Many times the student does not go and does not prepare the general aptitude. Sir, I want to prepare for pipelining or I want to prepare for cache. If your score is not good into the mock test, suppose if you are getting 35 to 40 marks, 85% to 90% into the general aptitude. If I'll be talking about the algorithm is very important from the computer science point of view, from DA point of view also. You want to increase your score into the mock test. Hello dear students. My name is Satish Yadav and today we will be discussing about the important topics, or you can say that high scoring subjects which is available for CS and DA. See, many times the student cannot identify that which type of topics that we have to skip or during December or during the month. So they try to find out that which are the topics which contains the high weightage and which are the topics which does not contains the high weightage. So in this session we will be talking about what are the subjects which contains the high scoring subjects. So let's go and let's try to have a discussion on that. Now if I will be talking about the general aptitude, many times the student does not go and does not prepare the general aptitude because they think that I will prepare in September or I will prepare in October, but sometimes you keep on postponing these things. But the general aptitude is surely you can, if you prepare very well, you can score almost 85% to 90% into the general aptitude. So please do not ever ignore this topic. So as you can see that the weightage of general aptitude will be of 15 marks. In 23 also 15 marks, 24 also 15 with respect to set 1 and set 2, and in 2025 also set 1 also 15 marks and set 2 also 15 marks. So for general aptitude the 15 marks is fixed. Still if you have not prepared, so please go through the PYQs, try to find out that what are the important topics or from where they are going and they are asking the most important thing. So if you will do that, you can surely get easily 12 to 13 marks from this particular topic. So never ever ignore this particular topic, which is nothing but of the general aptitude. Now the next one, let's talk about the engineering mathematics. In engineering mathematics, as you can see that in 2023 7 marks, 24 7 7 8 and 10. So in GATE 2025 it has been seen that for engineering mathematics the score has been increased. But overall, if I will be talking about on an average 7 to 8 marks you can get it from the engineering mathematics. So with respect to the engineering mathematics, what you have to do, you have to go and try to solve all the PYQs. So previous 10 years paper, previous 10 years PYQs, try to solve the engineering mathematics and that will be enough. Not enough as I can say that, but that will be sufficient. Easily you can try to score 4 or 5 marks from the engineering mathematics. And I'm pretty sure about it. Many times the students who are preparing for GATE 2026, still you people have not touched the engineering mathematics. So if you have not touched, then you must be doing a lot of mistakes. So please don't do that. Try to go and try to prepare the engineering mathematics, which contains a very good weightage. Now if I will be talking about the algorithm is very important from the computer science point of view, from DA point of view also. As you can see that in 23 it was came for 7 marks, 24 8 marks, set 1 8 marks, set 2 5 marks, set 1 8 marks, set 2 8 marks. So on an average, if I will be talking about with respect to the algorithm, as you can see that on an average you can get 7 to 8%, or in another way 7 to 8 marks they are asking from the algorithm. And the important topics with respect to the algorithm is time and space complexity, sorting algorithm and dynamic programming. So what you can do with respect to time and space complexity and sorting algorithm, you can use the nowadays whatever the AI tool that you people are using. What you have to do, just give a prompt such that all the sorting algorithm with respect to the GATE point of view, draw a chart with respect to average case, best case and the worst case. So that AI tool will give you one particular tool. Try to recheck with 1 or 2 AI tools and then you can utilize. So within a fraction of second you can get one particular chart, and which is based on that they are asking so many questions on that. So in that way you can also utilize the AI perspective into your preparation, right? So nowadays, not with respect to the sorting algorithm, but with respect to the many particular concepts, whatever, suppose if you have a 150 concepts or 200 concepts, and if you need to do the revision, you can use the AI method. That is also one of the best thing. Okay, so you can also go for the algorithm and those people who have not prepared at this particular point of time, at this particular month, so I can recommend that do not explore much about the algorithm, but try to go for PYQs and try to see that what kind of questions they are asking, get a help of AI tool, and then try to make a chart and you can do the revision. That will be very important thing that you can understand. Another one, computer network, 23 7 marks, 24 set 1 9 marks, set 2 9 marks, 25 set 1 8 marks, set 2 6 marks. On an average 8 to 9 marks you can get from the computer network. The most important topic is IP addressing, subnetting, supernetting, flow control, IPv4 header and congestion control. These all are the important topics, and those people who have not started the computer network till now, or those people who have not completed, so I can say that do not start right now or do not touch this computer network, because this is a very vast subject. You will be lost into this particular subject. So I can recommend that do not ever touch this computer network if you have not started it. But if you need that idea that yes, it is one of the important you can say that topics that they are going and they are asking from the computer network. Computer organization, yes, this is also one of the important topic. In 23 it was for 10 marks, 24 10 marks, 9 marks, 25 8 marks, 12 marks, set 1 8 marks, set 2 12 marks. So on an average, if I will be talking about the computer organization, or you can call it a COA, 9 to 10 marks you can easily grab it from, or 9 to 10 marks they are asking from the COA. And the most important topic with respect to the COA you can get is cache memory and then pipelining. These two are most important thing. Again, if this is also a very vast subject, and till now if you have not started the subject, do not touch it. But suppose something is haunting you such that, sir, I want to prepare for pipelining or I want to prepare for cache, then again, as I told you, you can give a good prompt on AI tool, and then try to get few topics, try to write the important formulas, try to fetch that important formula related to COA, and you can do the revision and you can prepare with respect to that. So yes, this is also very important. Let's talk about the another one, digital logic. Digital logic, sometimes the people used to say that you will get a free marks if you prepare very well into digital logic. On an average 23 6 marks, 24 set 1 6 marks, set 2 5 marks, set 1 7 marks, set 2 5 marks. So digital logic is also very important, and then most important topics that you can get from digital logic is number system, combinational circuit and sequential circuit. So if you have not prepared yet with respect to digital logic, then I can say that just go and prepare the number system, because that number system will help you a lot to score much marks into that. So my recommendation, or if you'll ask me, I can say that if you have not started any one of this subject, maybe you have completed digital logic but you may have not completed the computer network, maybe you have not completed the COA. So if in that scenario, try to go for the most important topics, and then based on that you can easily try to get marks into that. So this is related to the digital logic. Now DBMS is one of the important as you can see that the subjects that you can get it from a gate point of view, and on an average you can get 7 to 8 marks from DBMS, and this is also the free marks. Okay, in 23 7 marks, 24 set 1 8 marks, set 2 8 marks, set 1 8 marks, set 2 9 marks. As you can see that DBMS on an average 7 to 8 marks they are asking, but if you are preparing well, you can easily score 4 to 5 marks from the DBMS. And then the important topic that you can get it is normalization, transaction, SQL and relational algebra. These all are the important topics, and again as I told you, try to use the AI tool if you have not prepared till now, but if you have prepared well DBMS, then yes, go ahead whatever with your preparation. So do not try to start new subjects, but if your score is not good into the mock test, suppose if you are getting 35 to 40 marks and you want to increase your score into the mock test, then you can use the AI tool, because at this point of time that will be the best option. Otherwise, if I will recommend go and refer the reference book, no, this is not recommendable. Or if I'll say that go and watch this video, no, that is not recommendable. But yes, surely I can recommend that you can watch the Maha revision which is going right now over our channel, and Mahabhyas and Super 20 MSQ series. So these all are very important, and you can try to take the advantage of this. So that thing I can surely recommend with respect to you. Okay. But if you will ask me, sir, at this point of time, can I start a very new subject? Then I'll say that please never ever start a new subject at this month. In this month, you should have, or you should focus on try to increase your marks. How you can increase your marks? If you are getting 35 or 40 on an average, try to aim for 50. If you are getting 60 or 70, try to aim for 80. If you are getting 80, then try to go for more than 80. There is always a scope such that you can improve your marks. Okay, never ever. Many students who are thinking that, sir, I'm stuck, I'm getting 65, 65, 70, 65, 65 like that into the mock test, then I can say that try to find out your weakness, because everybody is having a weakness. Then you will say that, sir, my weakness is nothing, but still I am getting 65. No, there might be some scope of improvement. Try to find out, and who can find out? You will be the best person who can find out the most important thing which is related to that. Let's move to the next one. Operating system, again on an average. For example, your DBMS, operating system, CUA, these all are the subjects. Out of that, DBMS is easy, operating system, and then CUA. And then you must be thinking, sir, I like CUA most, and for me CUA is easy, operating system is tough. Some student used to say that, sir, DBMS is tough, operating system is easy. So it's based on the person to person, but overall if you will say that DBMS is quite easy as compared to, based on the gate pattern, DBMS is quite easy, easily you can score. Operating system is quite easy as compared to CUA, as compared to algorithm. So try to focus on those particular topics. So again, CPU scheduling, synchronization and paging, these all are the important topics from the operating system point of view. And for 23, they have given for 8 marks, 24 set 1 8 marks, set 2 10 marks, 25 set 1 8 marks, set 2 9 marks. On an average, you are getting 8 to 9 marks from the operating system. So this is also important topic that you people can learn from the operating system point of view. As I told you, if you have started this operating system, please keep on doing the revision. And if you have not started the operating system, do not ever start right now. Another way that you can do is, out of these 3 topics, try to find out which topic suits you, which topics are easy for you, and then try to go through the PYQ and solve 2 or 3, 4 questions related to that. Based on my recommendation, I can say that prepare for CPU scheduling. CPU scheduling is quite easy as compared to synchronization and paging. So CPU scheduling, if you'll solve 4 or 5 or 6 or 10 questions, then definitely you can expect that there will be a type of questions and you can easily try to get it, which is based on the operating system. Sorry. So this is related to your operating system, and try to prepare it. Programming, yes, if I will talk about programming and data structures, then you will have a quite high weightage as compared to the other subjects. Okay, and here, as you can see, then to 23 it was for 6 marks, 24 6 marks, set 1, set 2 7 marks, 25 set 1 6 marks, set 2 6 marks. So the important point from a programming and data structures will be recursion, pointers, trees, stacks and queue. These all are the important topics that you can expect a question from programming and data structures. Now you'll have a basically discrete mathematics in 23 8 marks, 24 set 1 5 marks, set 2 7 marks, 25 set 1 6 marks, set 2 3 marks. And then important topics are graph theory and combinatorics. There are more important topics also, but still you can focus on these 2 topics. And TOC is also a quite important topics, because in 23 it has been asked for 10 marks, 24 set 1 7 marks, set 2 7 marks, 25 set 1 9 marks, set 2 7 marks. On an average 8 to 9 marks you can expect from the TOC. It is also a very scoring subject. So the important one will be regular expression and finite automata, CFL, PDA, Turing machine and decidability. These all are the important topics. Okay, so these all are the important topics that we have discussed related to your computer science and DA point of view. And I hope that you people are preparing well, and if you are giving a test series and whatever the marks you are getting, still there is a scope such that you can score 2 to 3 marks extra in your next mock test. So try to focus more on your weak point as compared to a strong point, because if you are focusing more on weak point, there is a scope that you can increase your marks. And if you are stuck, or if you are saturated such that you are getting, sir, I am getting 65 marks, 70 marks in every examination, but there is no scope of scoring more, I can say that there is always a scope such that you can increase your 1 or 2 marks or 5 marks into your next mock test. So please do that. Try to find out your weakness, try to find out or try to do the analysis. The more analysis that you will do, the more there will be a scope for improvement. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this session. So we'll see you in another session, and before that I'll say that best of luck for your examination. Prepare well, and the GW team, the GATE Wallah computer science team will always be with you. Thank you so much.